Don't you know? Can't you see? I'm not who I used to be. Don't you know? Can't you see what your love has made of me? Of the broken pieces of my life, you could see all I could be if I was home. Then you're so tenderly connected, all the fragments of my misdirected soul. Don't you know? Can't you see? I'm not what I used to be. Don't you know? Can't you see what your love has made of me? Yeah. Don't you know? Can't you see? Don't you know? Can't you see? Don't you know? How can I ever return the love you gave when it's more than I have ever known before? Oh, you know I'll keep on trying, 'cause that's what forever's for. Don't you know? Can't you see what your love is making me? Don't you know? Can't you see what your love has made of me? Don't you know? Can't you see? I'm not who I used to be. Don't you know? Can't you see how your love has set me free?
It's not in the letter I can't wait to open. It's not in the badge that will carry his name. It's not gonna grow in just 3 weeks of study, or magically come when I get on a plane. So today I'm becoming who I'm meant to be, the worthy, unshakable witness he needs at all times, all things, all places. I will sing and shout his praises. I will tell the whole world that I know what his grace is. At all times, in all things, in all places.
The hardest thing I've ever loved to do was letting go of everything I ever knew. 19 years of dreams left in my room as I buttoned up the jacket of my suit. And the hardest word I've ever loved to say was goodbye to my mom and walk away. Choking on my tie and on my tears, as I walk down the hall into those years. And the sweetest song I ever loved to sing filled the empty sea on angels' wings. And the chorus filled my soul 5,000 strong. And I wished it would just go on and on. The firmest hand I've ever loved to shake was my trainer's, with that big grin on his face. He grabbed my bag and put his arm around me and whispered, "I'm gonna work those Mr. Max right off your feet." And the hardest words I've ever anguished for came just before some lady slammed the door. And my trainer left me hanging out to dry as a minute of painful silence rolled right by. But the hardest tears I've ever loved to cry fell as I opened up my mouth and testified. Between the tiny walls of a stranger's living room, the Spirit told their hearts my words were true.
The standard of truth has been erected. No unhallowed hand can stop the work from progressing. Persecutions may rage, mobs may combine, armies may assemble, calumny may defame, but the truth of God will go forth boldly, nobly, and independent, till it has penetrated every continent, visited every clime, swept every country, and sounded in every ear, till the purposes of God shall be accomplished. And the great Jehovah shall say, "The work is done."
I'm not gonna hold it in anymore. This world needs what I have to say today. Thousands of years of souls fighting for the day of truth restored have paved my way. For everyone who chose this path and the aftermath, and gave me all I have as I stand at these doors. Today is the day I will open my mouth. I will shout from the rooftops. The truth will come out, and I'm sharing my soul in the words that I speak, with the love that has made me this way. Yesterday is the day I proclaim what I believe. I can't control the souls in front of me, and those who listen to my voice make their choice. What they leave and what they take, if they stay or walk away, or how they feel once they've closed the door. So I won't worry about their fears or doubts as I walk out into this world once more. Today is the day I will open my mouth. I will shout from the rooftops. The truth will come out, and I'm sharing my soul in the words that I speak, with the love that has made me this way. Yesterday is the day I proclaim what I believe. Oh, the gospel
See that little hill on the side of the town? Go on up and climb it and turn back around. Catch your breath at miles and miles of fields, and you'd feel safe there. And there alone you kneel and you feel indeed you wanna go and help every soul that you see. You wanna go and share what you know inside and show you love them. Out beyond this home so dear, there's another call I hear, and the river turns to sea, and the stars smile back at me, and little butterflies inside now, and the home that I'm going back. And I remember days when we laughed so hard. We walked along the roads in the country so far. I remember children and sounds in the streets, and we belonged there. And then a broken man in his house one day, he said he wasn't sure if he knew how to pray. Then he tried and said what's in his heart, so pure and easy. Slowly turn around and see, there's a part of them in me. Now the birds are flying home through the hills above the storm, and I know that I should follow, but it's hard to say goodbye. And the river turns to sea, and the stars smile back at me, and all the butterflies are gone now, but it's time to come back.
Makes the best fried chicken, Wrangler makes the best blue jeans. Everybody knows Oklahoma makes the very best football teams. I believe that the Mormons make the best pioneers. So I'm going to the land of the tulips, where I'm gonna make the best 2 years. The best 2 years, the best 2 years. Yes, I'll be testifying in my very best suit from Sears. The best 2 years, the best 2 years. I'm going to the land of the tulips, where I'm gonna make the best 2 years. First I'm gonna warn the little Dutch boy, stuck his finger in the middle of the dike, that a flood of love is coming, and it's riding on a 10-speed bike. The wheels spin faster than a windmill, 'cause I'm always in the highest gears. All around the land of the tulips, I'll be turning out the best 2 years. The best 2 years, the best 2 years. Yes, I'll be testifying in my very best suit from Sears. The best 2 years, the best 2 years. Going through the land of the tulips, where I'm gonna make the best 2 years. May not be a looker, and I may not know that much, but I will have a book or two of Mormons wrote in Dutch. And I may not be kissing the one who's gonna be my wife, but my tulips will thank the Lord for the best 2 years of my whole life. preaching with the Spirit to every single person that I meet. Sometimes I'll get frightened, but that feeling disappears. Here in the land of the tulips, I'll be knocking out my best 2 years. Knocking out my best 2 years. Knocking out my best 2 years.
The hardest thing I've ever loved to do was getting on this plane and coming home to you. In a million ways, completely torn apart, as a land so far away still owns my heart. In the most sincere prayer I've ever prayed, I thank my God for each and every day, for the blessing of the man I've come to be, as I walk up and kiss my mama's cheek.